Discord isn't loading. Okay, there it is. One second, everyone. Or the lack of everyone, therefore. Because I give absolutely no warning for when I go live. Sweet. No clue where I left off on Legends Arceus. Booted up Fortnite to update it. Oh yeah, I was here. It's been a minute. I was trying to get a shiny Numel. That's what I was trying to do. Bruce! What's up? Hold on, let me adjust my mic. It's all the way over here for some reason. What's up? What's up? My face looks like an absolute mess today. I'm so broken out, but we're gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. What does shiny Numel look like? They got the blue on their back, yeah? I think so. Yeah, I'm actually like... I look so chopped, but I don't really care. Yeah, good to see you in here. I don't know, today's gonna be low-key. Today's gonna be chill. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Probably not too far into the night, but just for enough to grab some shinies, have some fun, talk to a couple people. Sounds right, but how's it going? Yeah, I've been busy with a whole lot of nothing today. I've been watching some football. I know it's kind of not on par with the games I play and my personality, but I do love myself some good football, college and NFL. So I've been kind of just chilling today. I've done a lot of shiny hunting. I've done a lot of shiny hunting, but it's kind of been off and on since I've been busy. So, I say I'm busy, but I'm also chill, but I'm busy being not busy, if that makes any sense. So, it's never been a block big enough for me to stream like this. Ooh, there's an alpha over there. I hope we get an alpha shiny. Doc says, our Lord and Savior has returned. Well, oh, wait, hold on. Let me read this in correct, what you've typed it as. Our Lord and Savior has returned. Well, I hope you savor this stream, Doc. It's gonna be something. I'm messing with you. It's glad to have you here. I need to stop checking these Charmander and just reset them, for goodness sakes. I already have two, so, like, I'm mostly just hunting the Numel now, and I'm gonna get out of here. Currently I'm waiting for my Switch to charge, because I got the urge to play Paper Mario and the Origami King. I tried to get into that. I got somewhat through, but I just couldn't finish it. I heard it was pretty good. You finished the game? I'm assuming you're talking ZA. That's great. Yes. You unlock a lot of stuff post-game. Do you? Yeah. I'd say you do. It's nothing like game-changing, but also... Oh, I heard it. Hold on. No. Hold on, let me put my water down. I heard the, I heard... Yep, I knew it. You can hear the linger... Oh my gosh, we got two! Oh my goodness, I was gonna say, that new was a little bit far. Woo, we got a double. Alright. Well, that's a way to start off the stream. Two shiny Numel. My gosh. Because when you spawn in, you can hear, like, the end of the shiny sound. And it's quite nice. Because I don't know if I've got trained ears, or if everyone heard it, but it makes it quite easy to identify. Here, I don't even know if I have the It's a 2-star. I don't even need to grab all the Pokeballs, honestly. Camels. Yes, we got 2 of them. Big W. Okay, I'll show y'all what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of things. Lots of shiny hunting. So when I last came up, when I was last streaming, I got ourselves some shiny Carvana, some shiny Totodile. I haven't organized my boxes at all, as you can see. But, yes. So a lot of this stuff has been random. This Phantom was random in its distortion, just because I was going in to get some, I was going with Treasure Power, I think. That was random. I had a Ice Shiny Power level 2. And a level 2 wasn't enough to, like, justify, so I just found myself an Ice, a small wormhole. And it was actually quite nice. I reset a lot, so we have ourselves a future Glalie, a future Frostlass, and I also have an Amora. And I love Aurora so much. It's a great shiny and a great Pokemon. I always try to have it on my teams whenever I can, and I was surprised I didn't really go for it this time. We also found ourselves a, I used an all-type shiny. I should have saved it for the stream, but I figured I'd worry about that later. We got ourselves a shiny Alpha Gibble, a normal Gibble, and a shiny Alpha Goomy. I was looking for a Dratini, because that was possible in the wormholes, but we could not. And then in this same one, I caught 2 shiny Charmander back-to-back, in the same way I caught the Numels. But honestly, the only other thing in here is Litleo, and I have like 20,000 of those. So I'm going to say it's time to skedaddle. Let me out of here. Gosh, I'm burning through this water already. I need to go get another one. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Why'd I look sad getting out of that wormhole? Yeah, what was that? I was like hanging my head. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, how do I get up there? Is there an easy way? Oh, just through there, right? Here, we'll go get these colorful screws real quick, since we don't really have much of an agenda. I know we are shiny hunting, but this will be pretty chill. Yeah, I hunted an area 20 for 2 hours. Only got a shiny Dragalge. Not complaining. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good shiny. Wild Zone 20. I mean, you want the starters, but honestly, I think a better way to get the starters is with the DLC. But not everyone has the DLC, so in terms of shiny acquisition of the starters, that's not the hardest it's been. I'm going to help like Cubone later, I promise. Okay, so I'm assuming I just need to get on the roof here. That's a lot of shinies. Yeah, we've been grinding. We've been grinding. It looks like I've been like just handed all these, but honestly, it has been a pain to get the perfect donut I want. I've been resetting a lot. Oh, I think I also got like a Diggersby earlier. Yeah, this guy. He was in a Wild Zone 7 or 17. Okay, how do we get over there? Ooh, that looks nice. I'm sure there's probably something over there. Alright, here goes nothing. Sweet. Medium? That's so lame. Yeah, here's all the goods. Give me that, and I probably have to go down now. Oh, no I don't. Sweet. We can just defy physics. I've always wanted to do that. And we just roll on here. Sweet. I'm only doing this for the big plush at the end now. I've already got all the bonuses, so... Okay. Let's check our donut inventory. First of all, let's organize these boxes for a second, because we need to put all of our extra stuff in giveaways. Actually, I'm going to keep 2 Charmanders, because I want one X and I want one Y. I know I can change out the Megastone, but well, there's no need for me to be greedy. It will be nice. Do I care which one? No, it doesn't matter. We'll put a Numel in here. And then I want both Snorunt because I am going to evolve them into other things. And all this. Okay. Let's try and organize this somehow. We do have an extra box to use here. We're going to start to need an extra box for all of our giveaway shinies. The amount of times in this game I've walked on what literally looks like nothing is crazy. Yeah, it's very easy to miss things. How do you get to hyperspace? It is a DLC thing, unfortunately. You gotta shell out an extra 30 bucks to our Nintendo overlords. But, I'd say it's worth it. But again, not all of us got 30 bucks to throw around. I most certainly don't. I should be making these purchases, but here we are. So, we live with our mistakes. Alright. Alright, I think we almost got a full box of giveaway shinies. Look at that. And I'm still waiting on Wooper to get their Crabrawler. Yeah, I have the DLC, but how do I get to hyperspace? You should have something on your roof. I would go to your roof on at Hotel Z. I think that'd be a good place to start. If you don't see anything there, let me know. Jayheim, what's up? Glad to have you in here. We got all our regulars in here. It's great to see you all. Oh, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna get a poison, but I don't have the berries to do it. I have a couple things I want to do. I want to EV train some of my stuff. Because my Battlemons 2 is all like the respectfully non-shiny lame stuff. You know? But I got these two EV trained. I say EV trained, but I want to have all these guys EV trained. So, trying to think of really what I want, what I would want to team up, you know? I just don't know, because a lot of these shinies are super cool. Accidentally caught that guy in an Ultra Ball. I'm still regretting it. I'd love a shiny Premier Ball Chandelure. We've got a lot to choose from now. I think I want a Charmander in there. Ground Dragon. We're already overlapping on this, so I think I'm gonna box this Greninja. I love her, but I'd rather just have the Charmander. So, fire, flying, / dragon when it Mega Evolves. But I think we can afford to do Gible here. So I'll put the Mega Charizard Y on that to make it fire flying. And then we can justify a Dragon Ground. I think you might have to do all the post-game and base game before it shows up. How much? Maybe. It's telling me to do the Endless ZA Royale. Yeah, do that. Go grab yourself some Challengers tickets and keep doing that. And I think it'll alert you when you have something to do on your rooftop. Okay, let's think. Bug, Water, Steel, Fire, Flying, Dragon Ground. I'd love a Rock, Ice. That's great. We love ourselves a Aurorus. What else do we want? We do have ourselves an Aggron, which is nice. I want stuff that can... I want some stuff that doesn't Mega Evolve and some stuff that does. All these have Megas. I need some... Like, this is cool. Electric Poison. We'll put ourselves on a Toxel. Which one do we want? I mean, it doesn't really matter, so... Alright, we got one more slot. Or something we want. Probably want one more Mega. Hotel Z is where 90% of the stuff starts. Yeah, for how lame of a hotel it allegedly is, it has a lot of relevance. We need something like Grass. Or Dark Fighting. That'd be cool. Do we have anything Dark Fighting? No, we literally have no coverage for that. Plus, Grass isn't that strong of a type. So, we'll put this Scrafty in. Alright, sweet. Let's build up this team. Let's have some fun with it. What's the best way to do things? I think you want to, you want to level 100 everything first. Because none of these guys been in any battles, right? So you want to level 100 everything. evolve it all so they have no EVs, then EV train everything, and then hyper train everything. I don't think there's much of a way to do it, but that's probably the safest way. So, let's just pour a bunch of EXP candies in these guys, because it takes nothing to get them to level 100 anymore. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? There's a low-key and a high-key toxicity. How do we do that? Low-key, high-key toxicity. Pokemon Legends ZA. Determined by the nature of its pre-evolution. It's nature-based. Toxels with... Hold on, I'll read out the natures. Gentle, okay. Lonely, bold, relaxed, timid, serious, modest, mild, quiet, bashful, calm, gentle, careful, get low-key. Now, if we change this with a mint, does it change? That's a good question, actually. We're going to figure this out, okay? You reach rank A in ranked battles. Nice. Here, we need to figure out the base stats as well. Ooh, it's a special... Oh, it's a switch hitter. It's not great. Still fun, though. It likes its special attack stat better. So, can we do... Wait, but what's the special attack boosting stat? Or mint, therefore. Modest. Modest makes it low-key. So, do we make it... Do we make it, like, high-key and then... Or do we want it to be... okay, hold on. I'm putting out a poll. Here. We'll have some engagement. Where do I buy mints? I've forgotten. Okay, I just put a poll out about whether or not we want low-key or high-key. I'm going to let you all decide, because honestly, I wanted high-key, but now I don't really care. Because I played with the high-key toxicity on my Sword and Shield save file. And, it was fun, but it might be nice to change things up. So I'm going to leave it up to you all, what we do. Because if it's low, we can just evolve it like it is right now. But also, I think I would like to, change, or get more of this. Get more, like, mints. High is yellow, low is blue. Yeah, I know what they look like. It's just, like, I just don't know which one to get. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. Where are the mints? Where can I get more mints? Where to get mints? Legends ZA. Okay, right next to Wild Zone 11. They have the exact same stats. Yeah, that's why it's like it's cosmetic, so I quite frankly don't care. Wait, no, is it next to Wild Zone 11? Oh my gosh, 20,000 each. No, thank you. Goodness gracious. I'd rather just... We'll worry about natures later. Okay, it's 50-50. Great. That's very decisive. Thanks, everyone. Yay. Okay, we got 2 other people in here. I don't mean to call you out, but I really wanted to decide, so... let me know if you want low-key or high-key toxicity. Here, in the meantime, we'll just figure out what else we want to do. Alright, we have I see majority on high key, so we're gonna end it and go boop. Sweet. Okay, we're doing high key because that's what the people said. So how do we do that? It has a not fun nature right now, I think. So we're gonna need to change it. Because it's gentle, and now it needs to be adamant. Or really any of the natures that, like, make it want to freak out. Are my natures on my Golisopod good? Oh my goodness, it's quiet! Oh, wait. Wait! You can't change its nature. You can only change the status associated with. So we can check these ones and go for a high key. Quiet. Okay, so that's low key. Oh, nope. Calm. We have one more chance. Oh my gosh, we're literally forced to do a low-key Toxtricity. That's crazy. There's no way. I put that poll out for nothing. You can't change the nature, you can only change the stats. Okay, well, that's fine. It is what it is. Just put all these boys to level 100. Or girls. I think some are girls. Can I use 36 in these? Ooh, it's kind of expensive. Especially since this one requires 41. Yeah, this is not fun. Here, we'll prioritize the big ones. Because these guys need the most. And then we'll just use larges for the rest. Gosh, we need to be a little bit more conservative with our EXP candies. It's fine. We have a ton of larges, so don't much care. Even though we burn 50 every single time. It's rough. Okay, and we'll just use mediums. Oh, shoot, we have to do 2 on you. Okay, you know what? You actually make me so mad, I'm going to use one extra small on you. Alright, well, I put out a poll for nothing. Sorry, guys. It's funny, it needs 7. Alright, this one needs 2. 5? Wow. You're high maintenance. Alright, let's evolve everyone. We'll worry about moves later. Wait, is Gabite by trade? No, it's not. It's not. It can't be. Sweet. What's up, Charmeleon? Feel bad I'm replacing my old Charizard, but such is life. Where's the Dragon Pulse TM? I don't have Dragon Pulse. Found in the Magenta Sector's blue. It's on the rooftop of the Rust Syndicate building. I need that. I've been working with Dragon Rush the whole game, and it's not fun to say the least. Gibble. Shiny Charizard, one of my favorite shinies. It is a W. We love ourselves some Charizard. What's up, favorite Gen 1 starters? Well, speaking of great shinies. This one's gonna be crazy. This, gosh, I just love shiny Garchomp. It's so... They fixed it with the Mega. Granted, it's pink, but it's different, you know? I like how it looks a little bit more gray. They're slowly starting to make it look better. Shiny Charizard X and Y look great. Yes, they're just amazing. Finally, I get... Oh, Windows security. It says they did not find any threats. Thank you, Windows. I appreciate you interrupting my stream for that. Beautiful. I love Aurora so much. Top 10 Pokemon for me, honestly. It could go higher. Alright, low-key Toxtricity, because we don't have a choice. That's fine, because I haven't got to play with one. Spark and Sludge Wave. Very cool. Alright, I like the team. I like the team. Looks pretty cool. We need to give everyone their Mega Stones. Do I have the Charizard X? Yeah. You get Charizard Y. Hold on. Oh, it says who else got what? Okay, Garchompite. Do we have Okay, we have Garchompite. And then our last one is Scrafty. We're gonna need to make sure to give these people all of the correct coverage moves, because the fact that Aurorus and Toxtricity cannot Mega Evolve might prove to be an issue later. But we're gonna give them good stuff. Someone has my Quick Claw, don't they? They do. Hunt for the Alpha Salamence. I'm gonna assume you mean Salamence. And yes, I do want to do that. It's on my list. Holding an item. Ooh, lots of items. Oh, no, I don't want to move. Alright, what are you holding? Oh, Greninjite. You're holding Barbaricolite. Everyone here is holding their Mega Stones. Ah. Venusaurite, Ampharocyte. Yeah, okay. We're cool. Do it this stream. I'll see if I can get myself a Dragon Donut. But, I do want to make sure that that this team is up to par. I know it's, there's a lull in the action, but I do want to do this. Oh, we need moves too. Give me 1 second, guys. Fire Blast, Flamethrower, definitely Air Slash. These are all physical moves, if I remember. I mean, Overheat might be nice. Might be better than Fire Blast. We'll try that. And then Solar Beam. I suppose, since we're not doing a dragon type attack, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing to do. We'll run with that for the time being. And then we definitely want Dragon Rush on this thing. Dig takes too long. Bulldoze is not good enough. Do we have Earthquake? Okay, good. We have Earthquake. I was going to be probably pretty mad if we didn't have Earthquake. We do already have some electric coverage, so we are going to take that off. We already have Rock, so there's no need to put that. I don't know what to do. Crunch, maybe? Crunch wouldn't be bad. I suppose it couldn't hurt. And then we'll keep... we will keep Thunderfang on just for coverage. I like that. Okay, moves. Ooh, Dynamic Punch is bad. I'm not using that. We will do this. I want to make sure everyone has enough stuff to, like, be good. Ooh, we definitely want Poison Jab. Do you have all the TMs? Not yet. Honestly, I need to work on that. Definitely Drain Punch. Drain Punch would be great. We're gonna need to make it a plus move. And then we can probably do... Actually, I don't know if I want Power Punch anymore. We'll probably do Iron Tail. Just because it's physical. It shouldn't be bad. Alright, that's fine. Actually, we have too many people with Crunch on. Oh, definitely Head Smash. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I like Special Attack, yeah? Special Attack's better. I'm confused at what I want to do. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. What do we want on this Toxtricity? Something on the TMs section, probably. Spikes? You could set up traps. I don't know, though. Yeah, we'll put spikes on for now. And then our last one, and then we can get to doing things. Special Attacker? I've heard Freeze Dry is a very good move, so we'll keep that on. That and probably... You know, Rock Blast is physical, so we need to take it off. Are there any rock, like... I don't know. Ooh, definitely Zen Head. Oh, come on. Psychic. Yeah, definitely Psychic. Remember the Phantup and Aber that you traded with me? I do remember those fellers. That was fun. I like those. Ooh, Meteor Beam. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. And then do we have, Yeah, we'll do that. I think this is enough coverage. I think. We'll see if we have any problems with it. Okay. Let's, beef some of our guys up with some, some proteins, calciums. The works. We are just using all our cash, because why not? They were the main Pokemon I used to beat the game? That's great! I'm glad I could help to do something like that. That makes me very happy. Okay. Let's EV train these fellas super quick, and then let's get to some distortions. Best EVs for Charizard Legend ZA. 252 special attack, 252 HP. Really? Maximizes the damage while giving it enough bulk to be able to take a hit in ZA's medding where speed isn't always king. Okay. I don't hate that. Well, we're gonna need some more HP then. I really feel like you do you do more like a defense. But that's fine, we'll buy into it. And we'll work on we'll do natures later. I'm not going to do that right now. Where are my things? Okay, there we are. Okay. Special attack, HP, defense. Special defense. Special attack. And then, what does it want? Special defense. Okay. Best EVs for Garchomp. Legends. ZA. 252 attack, speed, HP. Okay, attack, speed, HP. Attack. Speed. Whoa! What? Did I screw up? Did I put stuff in the wrong thing? I think I put it in HP. That's fine. Its speed is fine. I don't know when I did that. I could have screwed up. Until I reached rank B, I didn't know what quest did in the battle zone. What's the issue? Oh, my, Also, what's up, Robert? Yeah, I might have EV trained my stuff wrong, but honestly, it doesn't matter because speed isn't really that important in this game. So I could have messed up my EV training, but I think HP is fine in Garchomp. Part of me would also like rather have it in there. So let's just put. Oh wait, unless I meant to put it in HP. It says you could do both. That speed and HP are interchangeable. Okay. What about Scrafty? Scrafty. Legend CA. Max HP, max attack. Gosh, they love HP in this game. I don't even have enough. Dang it. Ah. 10 more. Is the DLC called Mega Dimensions? Yeah, it's called Mega Dementia. Yeah, it's Mega Dimensions. Training for something. Just to have a good shiny team in general. I'm like starting to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Oh wow, holy Joy-Con drift. It's freaking out. And so I'm just trying to make myself have like a team that I'll really enjoy. Okay. 26 protein. I meant to buy more HP. I am a funny guy. I did not want to heal my Pokemon. Oh my goodness. It's taking longer than I thought. Shopping. No, I don't want to sell. I want to buy. I need a lot more HP. Everyone, close your eyes. I'm about to spend way too much money. Oh, it hurts. We're broke. Everything hurts. I don't even have enough to probably train my other stuff. I still have a Toxtricity and an Aurorus to go through. Satchel. HP up. Oh, did we mess up? Unless we already used it on that. I think we already used it on that. Okay. Special attack. Speed. Okay. Oh, we need more calcium. Oh my gosh, we gotta be even more broke. Oh, and we need stuff for Aurorus too. Oh my goodness, we're spending all of our cash. This is awful. I better love this team to death. Oh. Oh my goodness. Broken Pokemon? I know. I got so much cash and worked so hard on it. Special attack and speed? It really wants me to do speed? 252 special attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP. Work on the special attack first. And it wants 4 HP. And now finally, Roarus. Special attack and speed. Okay. Special attack, speed, HP. If you say so. Fast Dino. I really do not need that much more HP. But it's fine, it's fine, we're fine. Do the normal rules of EVs apply in EV? Like, you can only use vitamins for the first 100? No, I think you can just vitamin it all the way up. To my knowledge. Okay, we can finally do things. With this amazing team. Okay, what donuts do we have? Are we donut broke too? We are donut broke. It's fine, let's find a steel dimension. Or poison. Should probably get some items on our other stuff as well. Probably a rocky helmet on the Aurorus. And then let's just go... Oh, shoot. Probably. Let's just go a... leftovers on this one. That's fine. That's mostly just the standard stuff. We'll create a hard save here. Oh, look at all those Premier Balls. It's beautiful. Where's our bench? Okay, our bench is over here. Weird, I know they make things simpler with each game, but I'm surprised they made EV training that easy. Yep. How many rounds of ZA Royale do you have to do until the DLC? I think 1. You just need to turn in your Challenger's ticket at the Quetzalcoatl headquarters. Alright. Steel. Where's our steel dimension? Hello? If I see a steel dimension, I'm probably just going to do it. I'm not even going to be picky about it. Especially since I don't think we're getting alphas in it. No, nothing. Really, I wish they made it easier to get berries in this game. I get it. I don't want to just be handed shiny donuts, but I kind of want to be handed shiny donuts. No, nothing. Kill some time, kill some time, kill some time. Seriously, like, I've been sitting here for 3 days at this point, so I'm probably quite the enigma. Save Lumoi's and just sit on a bench for the rest of eternity. I'm literally AZ. I just don't stop living. Ooh, Sandygast. Oh, I wish I had a donut to do that. But it's fine. How many shinies do you have? Also, welcome, B-Rad. A lot. We've been working hard. That's what all these streams have been paying off. We'll just do a quick, show us the cash. We got, these fellers. These fellers. These fellers. These fellers. And these fellers. A lot. All those are shiny. So we've been doing very, very great. We've procured quite the wealth. Steel grass? Ooh, I don't know. Just steel. Ooh, look at those. Aeron would be redundant, but I think we will hop on over to that. What is this? A small? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We've found a small hyperspace. Now, if it's the sewers, the small one, we're in trouble. How many hours do you have on the game? $75. Which ones are you going after tonight specifically? Honestly, I've had that donut in my back pocket for a long time because I've wanted to find... In a perfect world, my distortion of choosing... Oh, I almost killed some time. That was bad. In a perfect world, I have a distortion with Honedge, Beldum, and probably Galarian Meowth. But that's rare, so I don't expect that. How do I get up there? Oh, that's a good question. I think I have to use Wild Zone 18 to get up there. I'm thinking. Gosh, this game's sometimes so hard to navigate, I'm not even gonna lie. It does not make it any easier on me. I'm running past so many side quests right now. Yeah, I think we gotta use this to get up. This will be a pain if we want to reset the dimension, but since it's small, I don't think we'll want to. Oh, I saw like a picture of like a guy shiny hunting here. You can like bench reset here for like the shiny Salamence and like all sorts of stuff. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, was there any easier way to get up here? I don't think there was. Okay, we have one sparkling donut left. It's not an alpha, but it is sparkling power nonetheless. So we get one guaranteed shiny when we come in here, because it'll be part of our mission quest. And it's probably the one that spawns closest. There are some exceptions to it, but especially in a small, it'll be whatever group is the closest. Please be the one I'm thinking of. Dang it, we got sewers. Oh my gosh, shiny Beldum. Oh, this is gonna be rough to catch. Okay, oh my gosh, everything wants to kill me. Do you still hate me? Oh my gosh, how am I gonna catch this thing? Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Beldum have historically awful catch rates. We just need to find a way to just... Yep, okay. Here's what we'll do. We are going to destroy all of that. Alright, come here, Honedge. You've lived a nice, long life, but unfortunately it is your time to go. Catch rate of 3? Yep, you know your stuff. And plus, we're trying to catch this thing in a Premier Ball. You're still... Where are you? Okay, you're right there. Beldum was probably the best thing we could get. I love a shiny Aegislash, but... Okay, we need to wait for this thing to turn around. Because we can throw over these little barriers. But, dude, turn around, please. Thank you. Sweet. I love back strikes, dude. They make things so easy. Nice. Second try. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's many good places to... Again, this was the type of distortion I did not want, and we cannot refresh it, and now everyone sees me, and they hate me. Okay. We'll work with this. Because, like, I think this is it. It is extremely tiny. So it's great if you're farming, like, berries and stuff, but if you're trying to shiny hunt, it's a no bueno. Here, we can bring everyone out. I haven't seen shiny Mega Scrafty, actually. Oh, it's purple! That's so cool. That's awesome. I know we're wasting our Mega Power, but I don't much care. Oh, you do recoil. That's fun. I forget that Head Smash does that. Oh, what? You can heal from the things. Okay, so it's down 2 health. And then it's just gonna get it back from the Strain Punch. What are you even draining? That is the question. Okay, cool. There's really not a lot we can do right now. I mean, we can fast travel reset, but that'll only get the Beldum, which is kind of rough. So honestly, I'm thinking we just do everything here. We'll just do our research mission tasks and then probably call it. Well, I'm sure glad I didn't try to fight the shiny Beldum, that's for sure. These guys are all just breaking out. I already have plenty of shiny Aeron, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, I didn't mean to Dragon Rush you. I meant to Earthquake you. Yoink. 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 Oh, caught the crossfire. Sorry, buddy. Okay, now we need to get all these guys out of here. Ooh, that was close. Just keep it on that box. Alright, I don't know how much more we can get in here. I wanted a Honedge, but this is just not a good distortion for it, and I don't really want to take back my actions either. Oh, I forget you fly. Yep, it's a thing you can do. Well, can you fly somewhere? Cool, yeah. And now I come over here and I encounter a second shiny Beldum because I'm awesome. That was kind of cringe, but we're gonna work with it. Gosh, this thing's great. I forget he can fly and use physical attacks. Alright, well, I'm fine with the shiny Beldum. I don't really want to fuss too much about these Honedge. So honestly, I don't think I will. I'm just gonna leave. Go to the coffee shop for a Honedge. Which coffee shop? Is there like a natural spawn in here? Oh wait, okay, these things hate me. I need to go. And I know you can find Honedge in the Lysander Cafe. I don't think Honedge spawns in there. Wait, does it? I think it does. It does spawn in there. You're right. You've been in there more recently than I have. I know you can do Beldum in there as well, but it's hard and it's long. How to shiny hunt. Honedge. Legends EA. Use the fast reset at Lysander's Cafe. Repeatedly teleporting back and forth to refresh spawns. Here. We'll check out this. Oh, gosh. Okay, the YouTube Shorts is just in my ears. Teleport. Okay. You just go to Lysander Cafe and you just mash A. It's very simple. It's generic American anime name. Oh my gosh! Wow, I just read that as generic American name. Wow, I am kind of crazy. It's the first Hollowator. Yes, I just figured that out. Thanks. You were on the case faster than I was. So. This pod is healthy, blah, 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 blah. Get me to the cafe. Where is it? Hold on. I know where it is. It's right here. Yeah. Someone remind me to get Dragon Pulse on top of the Rust Syndicate office. I need to do that. Did we set on a heart save? We did. Okay. So, there's 3 spawns in here. It's pretty good. I want to make sure it's changing. I don't think we'll ever know if it does. Alright, it's really far back. If it's close to us, then we've done something right. I think. Okay. I do think it is changing. Alright, cool. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go raid a fridge. 2 seconds. Found an extra water. Uh-oh. My chair is being stupid. Come on, buddy. There we go. It's probably a better targeted way to get a Honedge. Probably the easiest one, too, because the Beldum one requires some setup. I need to get a turbo controller. So I can just sit here. Yep. There's an alpha, so we're doing it right. Sweet. So we're getting about... Me? 1, 2, 3. We're getting an encounter a second. Which means with, Legends, ZA, shiny odds. Someone just put a very nice photo in here. Okay. Boss encounters are not any different. But wild encounters... I thought it made it 2,000. It makes it 1,000? Okay. So realistically, 1,000 divided by 60? I don't like math. $1,000 divided by 60.
1,000 divided
what did I want to do that? So 16 minutes should be about at odds. 16 minutes doing this. See, look at that. I can use my brain even on Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Don't you have the Shiny Charm? Yes, I do. Shiny Charm is mine. So it's 1024. 1 in 1024. We're doing 1 encounter a second, which means over 16 encounters every minute would mean 16 minutes until I should expect my first shiny. So, you know, realistically, if you want a margin of error that, I just learned that in my stats class. I don't know. If you just wanted to lowball it or highball it, you could probably expect 24 at most, unless I'm extremely unlucky. The time-based probability odds are always weird. How many are in this room? 3? 3. Check the other Pokemon, the Noivern. There's a Noivern in here? Like out this way? Oh, wait. Out the other way. Of course. Yeah, I'll check that. God, it can be shiny. Probably is. I've walked past it so many times. I'd half expect it to be. No. Yeah. I mean, I've done some Beldum hunting before, but it's never worked out. I've been pretty low. So, is there stuff over here as well? Or is it too far? There is a Houndoom, and it does not like me right now. Bye. Okay, so we'll do a Noivern check and a Beldum check every once in a while. Or, not Beldum. Honedge. Thanks for y'all's help on that. Honestly, forgot that Honedge spawned in here. I thought it was only available through the wild zone, the creepy one. Oh gosh, I'm choking. Wow. That happened. Remind me to drink water normally next time. Jeez. Where is the other? Okay, it's right there. Is Durnia shiny locked? Yes, it is. Like, 99% of the stuff is shiny locked. Unfortunately. If anything has like a cinematic intro or like relevance to the story, it is shiny locked. From what I've read up on. So any of the story legendaries, so Xerneas is shiny locked, Yveltal is shiny locked. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't played through the game. Sorry. All those are shiny locked. Let me fix the audio real quick. It's starting to delay like it usually does. Okay, I should have fixed it. My stupid capture card. I love how similar this is to just distortion hunting. When you get on a teleport pad, but it actually like brings you somewhere. Should probably check less and just reset like crazy. Being bombarded. Yeah, everyone's talking about the Seahawks game, how awful that was. Seahawks did great, but 49ers just no bueno. I mean, they had, what? Kittle was out, McCaffrey was injured, Tongus was out. Do you have any evolved Eevees because I need them for my Pokedex? Yeah, about that. They're all shiny. I don't mean to flex that, but honestly, all you need is the stones. Actually, the Eevees are more the hard part. Do I have any extra Eevees? Because I can get you like the Eevees probably. I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't, gang. When you get to post game, it's a lot easier to get EVs. Oh, okay, great. You hate me. Nope, I'm gone. See ya. Hold on. It's an alpha. It could be shiny. Ooh. Let's check the Houndoom as well. We'll trade the Chinese back. Oh, yeah, sure. I can work with that then. It was surprisingly easy to get them, though. I mean, like, I literally just, like, brought 3 Eevees to a cafe, drank, like, 3 cups of coffee, and then they're like, oh, yeah, we're friendly now. So, they just, you know, evolved. Did you also know they have a chance at showing up at Wild Zone 20, which is cool. So I got a Sylveon for free. Playing a lot of TCG Pocket recently. Probably can open up a pack at this point. See, I'm double tasking Pokemon right now. Look at my degenerate life. Look at me go. Here. Let me see if we can open up a pack together. The new deluxe pack came back. Those fun little things. Okay, we'll go with this one. I'm one-handing it right now. Gardevoir. Phanpy. Pachirisu. And then Snorlax EX. Okay, that was mid. Our efforts are wasted. I didn't have enough Snorlax. I only had 2 before. Jayheim, what's up? Welcome back. Yep, I just burned all my power hourglasses on that. Yay me. We'll do some bonus picks though. I'm going number 4. It didn't matter. It's just a free pick. I just got myself some Wonder Hourglasses. Blah blah blah. Do we have anything good? Like, has anyone pulled anything good that I can pick? So, reverse hollow Dartrix. No one has anything good these days. It's just a bunch of... They just want me to spend all my stuff. Random question. Do you own Fortnite? Yes, I own Fortnite. I got into it because of my brother. He played Fortnite with his buddies and was like, "Hey, you want to hop on?" And I'm like, "I don't own Fortnite." So I downloaded it. It took me like 2 years, but it was fun. I haven't played the new South Park season. I know it's not like a season, but like the update. Check this. Take a look at the Houndoom. What's the target for the shiny? These fellers. The Honedge. Because we wanted to get ourselves one in a distortion, and it was not a good distortion, so we only got a shiny Beldum out of it. Which is mid. Cannot settle for just a Beldum, so we got out of the distortion. Even though I'd probably have better odds if I was to just do the reset. But this would be more to me anyway. Shiny Aegislash. Gen 6 is when the shinies really started to get good. You know, I think they've had some misses, especially on like Goldengo and Zarude and some of the later generations. But I really like all the Gen 6 shinies. Honedge is Gen 6, right? I'm not going crazy. I think it is. Gen 5 would never do something that weird. Do you think we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct next month? Well, Pokemon Day is coming up, yeah? I don't think that counts as a Nintendo Direct, but I'd say it's pretty close. So, if you want to quantify by that standards, yes. When is Pokemon Day? Am I crazy? Yeah, February 27th. So, technically yes, but I don't think they would do a Nintendo Direct and a Pokemon Direct in the same month, so I'm expecting one in March. But I would like some information on new games, since all of the previous information on all the new games is already outdated, because all of the new games are out. And they're starting to become not so new. Ooh, an alpha. Do you have any predictions for the Pokemon Direct? Dude, I do not know. Spoilers because it's been leaked. We have information on Mega Garchomp Z. It got leaked. Oopsies. So yeah, we're probably getting an update to Legends ZA, and it better be free. I'm not spending another 30 bucks in this game. I probably will if they do, which is a problem. I'm a good consumer, and that's bad for this market. I need to be better. Spend my money on better things. But alas, I'm not that strong. I must buy Pokemon merchandise. Oh my gosh, we have a shiny Noivern. Most certainly. Woo! Not what we're here for, but it is good. Hey, buddy. I don't really want to deal with you. Bye. W indeed. There's probably not going to be anything massive with the Nintendo Direct, considering they came out swinging at the beginning, and even if it didn't do as well as they hoped. Hey, based on the current gaming market... Oh my gosh, we're airballing. How do you sneak up on this thing? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, we didn't even need to sneak up on it. We can just Throw a Premier Ball at it and hope it works. Why not? Cool. And it's right next to our like that. Cool. Okay, even if they didn't do too well as they hoped, yeah, honestly, it was cool. I think they had some good release stuff, but the $500 is quite, it's starting to seem quite benevolent for the, for just all of the prices that are going up in the gaming community, because AI is out and all. Like, I was gonna get like a new PC probably in the next couple of years, but now graphics cards are through the roof, so can't do that. And again, I'm paying $100 for a Pokemon game that could have better graphics, but I'm honestly not that mad about it. It's just the gaming market is not good, because we're finally like paying prices. They found our line. It was nice having things cheap, and it was nice having things available, so I wouldn't break my bank on gaming. But I don't know. It's just a lot now. I dare you to Master Ball your next shiny. No, we are saving that for the non-shiny locked legendaries, which are a couple. Can you get more Master Balls in this game? I won't say the answer to that, since it's a... Can you get more Master Balls in Legend ZA? Interesting. Okay. Cool. I'll probably Master Ball the legendaries. You know, that's bad news for our shiny odds, because we got the Noivern instead of the Honedge. Also, Nintendo stock is basically back to where it was before the Switch 2 was announced, which is probably a bad sign considering a new console release. Yeah, they totally failed. They should have... They don't have the luxury of doing what PlayStation and Xbox can do, which is just release the same console with better specs, right? People are expecting ingenuity from Nintendo, and granted, they've done some cool things, but they haven't made me use any of them. I have yet to use the mouse feature. There's a mouse feature? They worked really hard on that. I couldn't tell. I haven't needed to use it yet. Make me play like Splatoon with the mouse function. Right? I'm sure you could, but, you know, has that been marketed? No. Do I have a Splatoon 3? No. It's just weird. There's so much not being utilized. There's more space in this thing. There's better specs, and Pokemon's never been utilizing it to its fullest. If this thing were on Switch, which it is, but again, not to this capacity, then I'd be like, oh, heck yeah, great Pokemon game. But I know it's not. I know as a community, we're all like, you know, where's our stuff? And even though they took an extra, like, 6 months or, like, a gap year to put this out, we still, like, they just, I don't know. It still wasn't it. Completely fair. Also, they overpriced most, if not all, the games and basically every accessory. Yes, because I really would want a Piranha Plant webcam so that Shigeru Miyamoto can spy on me during my gaming sessions. Yes. Like, I'm just gonna hook up my normal camera to it, and you all are going to be happy with it. I get it. Like, not everyone is going to, like, own a webcam, but we can sure get one for about, like, a fourth of the price, you know? This one, I think this one's like 30 bucks. It does the job, it works. You know, it ain't the best, but, you know, it doesn't freeze up on me like it used to. Straightened itself out. Where's the other Honedge? Oh my goodness, it's just like... Does it disappear and reappear? I think it disappears and reappears. That's interesting. Is our Northern back? Just so I know to check it or not. I don't think it is. It probably takes a longer respawn time. Yeah. Is there anything over here? Houndour. Okay, it's probably out of spawn radius. I'm excited to see what Nintendo does in the future, though. Like, all this slander aside, I do think that, I do think they could do some good stuff, and I do think that they are going to do some good stuff. I just don't know what properties, like, are in development. We're going to see a new Mario game soon. I understand that the Odyssey developers were in charge of Donkey Kong, but I do think we're seeing new Mario content soon. How many main quests are there in the game? Too many to count, my friend. Too many to count. I'd say about 200. Oh, main quest, main quest. Blah, blah, blah. Goodness. Let's see. I mean, I'm at 42. I'd say there's 42. But 39 goes on forever, basically. Actually, I don't think it does, but basically. One day I'm probably just going to have like a sit-down stream. I'm not going to shiny hunt. I'm just going to do story stuff. I still think they are doing well in terms of ideas for games. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a great example in my opinion. I don't think they are creatively bankrupt. Oh yeah, most certainly. It's not that they don't have ideas. It's that, like, what franchises are on cooldown, you know? Because every once in a while they release a Blink game or this game or that game. So what have we not seen in a while? F-Zero. Earthbound. Okay, our usual suspects. But I mean, Kirby's on cooldown. Mario Kart, not having anything for a long time. Zelda has been somewhat recent. I think we see Super Mario Maker 3. I think it's coming. I think it's soon. People have been asking for it. I feel like we've gotten, like, more updates to it at this point. And, or maybe they're just gonna do, like, a thing they did with the Animal Crossing. I saw the 3.0 update came out. Anything? No. Respawns is outrageous. Is our Wyvern back? It is not. Feels like it should be. Maybe I'm overestimating the time we've been out. After you get the shiny, will you do Salamence? Yes, I will. It's all dependent on whether or not I get a Dragon-type donut. We could also do the Alpha Salamence in that one wild zone, but that would be tedious. And I don't like tedious. I'd rather get myself like 20 bag on and hope one's Alpha. I'm not trying to bench reset for all of my days. That's way too slow. Unemployed activities. We do the smart way, not the hard way. I say that as I'm doing the hard way. You can hunt both at once. The alpha and the normal? Is that what you're saying? Are you back yet? No. I forgot that you have shiny Aegislash. Alright, dude. Alright. Yeah, I get it. You have shiny Aegislash. I'm working on it. The Alpha Summons and the Bagon. Yeah. I suppose that's what you meant. Like, there's also Bagon in that wild zone, but I mean, it's bench resetting is just super slow, dude. I'm gonna find a distortion that does it. If I can find a distortion with Bagon and Dratini, I will be a very happy man. I meant to say I believe you will get the shiny. Alright. Well, thanks, Jayheim. Oh, come on. Why won't you be back? It's not like I want another of you right now, but... I mean, it would be nice. Take whatever I can get. Are we sure that everything's spawning? Because I don't see it right here. But then I walk forward. Oh, maybe it is there. I don't know. I'm skeptical. I mean, can I see it all from here is the question. I can see the Doublade. And the Honedge is over there. I didn't hear it until I walked closer. Where did it appear? How did it appear? Did I miss it? Yeah, dude, I turn on my camera and it shows up. I don't know. I'm skeptical of this hunt. I don't know. We'll try this one. Oh, well, this guy's got a whole room full of 3 of them. And let's see, do they walk forward at all? Teleport through it. It's saying you need to walk up until both Honedges are spawned in. Once you open your map, fast travel back. Well, that makes sense. Now that actually spawns the Honedge. So we've only been shiny hunting the Doublade this whole time because the guide said not to do that. So I got a different guide, and they actually told me that I needed to spawn the Honedge first. Oh my goodness, we've been cutting our odds in half every single time. Oh my gosh. That's infuriating. Is it even showing up now? Hello? Just making sure the gang's all here. Yeah, see, now we're actually getting Honedge spawns. Goodness. We need to see what berries we have for donuts. I'll work on it later since I don't want to mess up this method, since apparently it's working now. You can actually see the Honedge. Really should have looked at more guides to make sure I was doing it right. This place is always so weird with its shiny hunting methods. I should have known it's easier than just teleporting back and forth. You think going out to check the Noivern would break it? I don't think it would. I would just go back and do the same method. Is the Noivern here? Okay, it's gone. Alright, they're all spawned in. You teleport back to the entrance. And then do the thing. It's here, right? They're here, right? Okay. Every time I do that, I need to teleport back to the entrance. Gosh, I can't believe we've been shiny hunting one single Doublade this whole time. Makes you mad, dude. Here's a question for you. When do you think Champions is going to release? That's... Oh, I forgot that was underway, honestly. I'm going to say October. I think they're going to wait a time since we've seen Mega Garchomp Z. They're probably going to wait some time until after the update launches. So I'm going to say we're going to get new content in March. And then they're just going to keep refining Pokemon Champions for a very long time, and then we're gonna get it in October. I think we're getting a ton of Pokemon content this year. It's gonna be great. I mean, we're revolutionizing how battle works as well. I mean, heck, we're gonna have the phone on our apps. The phone on our apps. The app on our phone. Oh, my brain doesn't work today. Goodness. Oh, I didn't claim some of my mission rewards on TCG Pocket. Let's see if we can get a Latios EX. Nope, we get an Onyx. Great. Yes, I love this game. I love selling my soul out to Pokemon twice in a day. It's trying to get away from me, man. I'm fading. Come on, Honedge. I want you. Check the Noivern. I don't know if it spawned back in yet. I've been checking it. Oh, it's back now. Yeah, every once in a while I give it a check. Okay, we make sure both are spawned in. And then we come back here. Straight for that. And then we're back doing this. Okay, we're finally doing it right. Does the Houndoom also go shiny? I've been checking that every once in a while, but it hasn't yielded anything. I'm gonna assume not. Just because it's a little far ways away off to the right. Do a couple more, then we'll do a check of everything. Just because I feel good about it. Okay, well. Here's a quick question for everyone. Favorite Pokemon gimmick? Mega Evolution, Terra, Z-Moves, or Dynamax? Guess who's biased? Me! Guess whose first, like, serious Pokemon games were mine? Technically, it was Diamond and Pearl, but, I mean, I had Pokemon XY. That's kind of when I really got into it. So, yeah. I love Mega Evolution. It's great. It's a lot of new designs. And, keeps things fresh. And it gives a lot of bad Pokemon a chance to do good things. So, yeah, I like Mega Evolution the best. Z-Moves have a special spot in my heart. I think they're trash. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are cool. They got cool animations, and it's nice that some new Pokemon got like this special treatment. So I think Kamo-O, Snorlax, Marshadow, some of the weird ones got their own special Z moves, and those were cool. But I mean, it was kind of lame using Twinkle Tackle on like just your general fairy type. The how do I say this? The normal like types like Fire-Inium Z, Water-Inium Z, Dragonium Z even. It just kind of felt lame. You were using like store brand Z moves, you know? If you weren't using like one of the special ones, it just didn't feel right. So I think there was a flaw in Z moves. It's cool how they also made the status moves. You could also do those, but I don't know. It just didn't really hit. But I'll give them the gold star for you tried. Let me make sure I'm spawning everything in. Where else? Terra. Terra is... Terra... I don't know. Competitively, it's amazing. I think it's genius. I think making it water, making it, you know, making the type change, it's awesome. You know, it completely throws, like, a new element of bait and switch and, like, you know, changing your type. I think it's great for competitive play. I think it's, like, super healthy, and that's why I think Scarlet Violet has seen a lot of competitive play. The designs? Trash. Awful, you know? Yeah, let me just put a big light bulb on top of my head. No one wants to see that. Just, like, put the crystallized form around it, give it a bunch of, like, cool effects based on the type, and call it a day, you know? I think the sprites for all of, like, the Terra-fied Pokemon where it, like, looks like a glass Pokemon, that's cool, you know? I could have just stuck with that, but no, you had to give me, like, a... You had to give me... I'm trying to think of the weird ones. You had to give me a big eye. Or, oh my goodness. Poison? That one just looks off. So, Terra... I wasn't my favorite. I think it was cool for competitive people, but I'm not competitive, so not for me. And that's the last one you mentioned. Dynamax? It's like they saw the success of Megas and tried to replicate it while still being original, but they just kind of didn't. Again, it felt weird when you were using a Pokemon that didn't have a Gigantamax form. Because the Gigantamax form were like, it was unique, it was cool, it was more than just making your Pokemon big. So, I mean, I tended to have those types in my party. I'm doing that right now, you know? I like to have Pokemon that Mega Evolve in my party. So, even though I love Aurorus and I'm enjoying having Toxtricity on my team, they don't Mega Evolve, so I'm less inclined to use them. But that's different than what I'm talking about right now. Dynamax was cool. It should last more than 3 turns. I get that would make it broken. That's the point. If you had all of your resources going to beating the one big raid boss Pokemon, it'd be cool, because, like, you could, like, you know, it incentivizes for you to Dynamax at the same time. I'm sure that's what it already did, but there was a whole, like, counterplay to, like, having to stall out the opponent's Dynamax. I think... Just go at it like Godzilla versus Kong. That's cool. But when I see Wolfie VGC, and, you know, this isn't his fault, he's using the mechanics, it's just like, oh, yeah, he's got 2 turns left on his Dynamax. I got 3. Let me just, you know, max guard. Max guard. It's like, that's lame. Go hit each other. I get you have, like, a protect that works every single time. It's... I don't know. I think they fumbled the mechanics on that one. It was cool having big Pokemon, and... The gym battles were awesome. Because it felt like you were really in a soccer match. So, Sword and Shield design is just great, but the gimmick is... No. Not for me. Blue Gaming, welcome in. Glad to have you in here. We are shiny hunting Honedge. I don't know how much longer we'll be. We'll probably catch this thing and get out of here, but, no clue when we will catch this thing. I need to do a check soon. Here, I've missed some of y'all's things. I love the idea of Megas improving Pokemon and adapting design. Z-moves are an interesting concept. Dynamax was dumb at first to me, but I think Gigantamax forms are cool. Terra is still one I think's dumb. Okay, so we're saying a lot of the same things here, which is nice. Yo, why do people hate Pokemon Sun and Moon anime? As a person who watched all of it before it got removed off Netflix, and it was great. I think a lot of us, it depends on your age group. I think a lot of us were more inclined to XY. Even if you were able to go back and watch Indigo League, I think that was peak. And I think some people, it moved to a different audience. I think it shifted away, and that's fine. I think that's great. The audience is, you know, stuff changes over time. Luke Gaming says, I need help with making a decision in Legends ZA. I am more than happy to help. Go ahead and shoot me. Like, with the question, don't shoot me, please. I think the massive difference between the seriousness of XYZ and the silliness of Sun and Moon is a big factor. Okay, why do we just think so alike, Chaos? I mean, it's just, we might be the same person. Quite possibly. Yeah, I think XYZ was just like, it felt so full. And Sun and Moon, I kind of watched that and just kind of felt like random side adventures. But what is that not Pokemon, you know? I have like 200 side quests to do in this game, so. Ah, no shinies. We'll check the Noivern too. 20 bucks says the Noivern shiny. Okay, well, I'm not giving anyone 20 bucks, so sucks to be you. We do like a lot of things. Is Robobot your favorite or my brother's? It's mine. I love Robobot. It's the best Pokemon game. Or Kirby game. That and okay, Robobot's great. Triple Deluxe was chill. Squeak Squad is probably my brother's favorite. Why am I checking again? I have to do the thing. Do the same method. Gosh, Kirby game rankings. I haven't played them all. Forgotten Land could have been better. I said it. Goodness. Kirby's not meant to be 3D. Who said that? What? Wasn't me. Kirby being 3D was a cool gimmick in like the mini games for Triple Deluxe, and I don't know, might have been Robobot as well. I'm not sure. They could have just stuck to 2D. I think it was a cool gimmick. It was a fun game, but I desire leaves much to be desired. Alright, so I got a scan for Baxcalibur, so I was resetting for a donut and got a Sparkling Power Dark level 3 with Alpha Power level 2, and working on the main game Living Dex and can't decide if I should reset it. Alpha Power is so good, but it's also worth noting that level 2 versus level 3 is a big difference. Level 3 makes it so much easier for you to get your Alpha Power. Dark has a lot of good things going for it. If you're specifically hunting for Baxcalibur, I'm assuming this means you don't have the berries to like really give room. If it's not what you're hunting for, there's no reason to try and like divert yourself. Is there something from Dark that you would desire? You know? Like, I understand your special scan is for Baxcalibur, but I don't know. There's a lot of good Dark type shinies out there. So if you're interested in going for like a Scraggy, or I don't know if Larvitard's gained its Dark type yet. First thing that comes to mind with Dark is Scrafty. Yes, we're on the same wavelength here. Yeah, shiny Scrafty is actually very good. Do I have it here? I do, and I can't show you its Mega because I don't have the Mega Energy. Sucks to suck. I have to do the thing again, I think. So yeah, that's good. Lots of other Dark things are good, but they don't come to mind. So maybe that's the problem. I mean, you could probably, I'd say reset it if you're not interested in it. Sparkling Power 3, if you have enough sweetness, isn't that hard to replicate. Shiny Mega Scrafty looks so good, especially because the first one has like questionable designs, but you know, depending on how old you are, you might get that. Uh, hold on, Chaos said something earlier up here. I enjoyed Forgotten Land a lot. Could you go into more detail about what you didn't like? I'm gonna say this with like, because I see myself, and I'm like, okay, maybe Forgotten Land doesn't deserve the hate, and I don't think it gets much hate. But I'm just someone that's so used to the 2D Kirby games that I think 3D was just such a big, like, whiplash to me. I'm sure that's what the people going from, like, 2D to 3D Mario felt. But it's just something I need to deal with with time. I just still hope they make 2D Kirby games. Like, man, I'm trying to think. Not like, you know, a certain example, but Super Mario, you know, they go 3D, they go 2D. It was a big split, and now they come out with both games. Because we're gonna, if we go fully 3D, we're gonna miss out on great games like Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I think they will still make 2D games. If they do, then all is right with the world. But if they stick with 3D, I'm gonna be mad. Because they don't do remakes like Pokemon, you know? We can't go back. So, they cook so hard in 2D. I would love to see what they could do with a 2D Kirby on a Switch. Sweet, it's not shiny. We're not wasting our luck. We'll check our Houndoom. I don't think that can be shiny, but we'll see. Lies, Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a shock. They don't usually do that. Yeah, that was definitely breaking the status quo. I didn't get that game. I heard the Magolor post game was nice. We'll stick around here probably for another 10 minutes or so. It's getting a little late for me. I don't want to stay up too late. It's yeah. I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, I think I'm not spoiling because I know it's in the trailers and stuff, all the Magolor stuff. So I don't even think it's post game. It's like separated. I just think you unlock it after you beat the game. Alright, Luke Gaming says, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Shiny Scrafty because yes, Shiny Excalibur is pretty cool. It's just not needed when it comes to the main game deck, so as long as I can find the Scannigan, I can hunt later. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm keeping this, okay, I can't find it right now. But whatever it is, I have a Poison Distortion. It's got, like, Galarian Slowpoke, Overquill in it, and it's really cool, and I want to get it, but I don't have a poison donut right now, so I'm just not going in. So honestly, there's no harm in just like waiting. It's an additional storyline like Meta Nightmare, but canon. Wait, it's canon? I didn't know they confirmed that. I mean, I guess it's different levels, you know, so there's no reason to make it not canon like Meta Nightmare. Can we get a shiny, please? 2 alphas, no shinies. Yes. We love that. I also have an alpha in one of the other rooms. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear the Houndoom, so I don't think it's worth checking the Houndoom. I don't think that'll go shiny, but I do hear the Noivern. Yo, I was hunting in a poison hyperspace earlier for shiny Bulbasaur and ended up getting the whole line with one being a Shalfa. That's great, man. Dude, shiny Venusaur is great. Like, I know all the gens 1 through 5 shinies are interesting because they kind of just, they didn't really be intentional with it. But Venusaur turned out wonderfully. Alright, we'll do a check. Sweet, it's not shiny. For those of you who like popped in later, we did already get a shiny Noivern from this hunt. So I don't want to be wasting our efforts that way. I see. Oh, come on. I thought that was a shiny Honedge in the back. Because it looked red through the exclamation mark. That maketh me sad. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't gone crazy from all this resetting. Just investigate. 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 So much investigating. Like, what's this do? Oh, I guess, you know, like we know what it does now. Yeah, it was funny because in my head, I was like, wait, give me one so quick after the guaranteed one from level 3, but it takes forever for the third. What if it's going to be Shalfa? Yeah, it's totally like a... It's totally been like that. I mean, you go into... We did one earlier in the stream. It was the metal one. And it gave me a Beldum, and I'm like, well, shoot, that's great, you know? I don't really need anything else. And I wanted the Honedge, but I was like, it was the small distortion with the sewers. And that was just not it. You know, it's hard to hunt in that one, except for the stuff at the start. And the Beldum kept aggroing, and I knew I couldn't reset the distortion that way, so I just grabbed the Beldum and I got out of there. I've been hunting for a Gible and a few Dratini's, Noiverns, and a Goomy. Yeah, that's the exact type of stuff I want. I was able to grab myself the Goomy and the Garchomp's currently in my party that I hunted. So, Band Slam, welcome in. Glad to have you here. You're catching us pretty late, unfortunately. We are probably gonna... I mean, I'm on until we get this Honedge, but honestly, I don't want to stay up until too long. We do have a long weekend, but, still. And also, thank you for the luck. We're gonna need all of it we can. Yay, 3 resets and got one for Scrafty. Nice job. That's totally worth it. Is the distortion good for, like, resetting if you wanted more? Because I know you'll need multiple for the Scrafty evolution line. Alright, we'll do a check in like a couple. I know, I see the Honedge to the right. It's not looking shiny, but you never know about the other ones. I think we have an Alpha. Could still be shiny. I'd love a Shalfa. Nope. And now we have to deal with their consequences. Great. Oh, I can just check it this way. That's cool. I don't know yet. Just got it, so I have to get it in, but it's 1 star, so I have a lot of time. Oh, if it's 1 star, you can literally just run back and forth and you'll still get it. I don't see the Honedge. I'll do the method again. Okay, maybe he's just behind the wall. That little, like, red thing below the cart or the radiator PC thing. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's the same red as the shiny Honedge, so it freaks me out. Like we're gonna get it. But alas, we're not. And we keep spawning Alpha Honedge and not the actual thing. And of course I run into a side mission with a cutscene, so I'm stuck spamming A. Oh my goodness, the ones that just you walk into them. It's like, I don't have the time. Get out of here. Feel your pain on that. Alpha doubling. Let's see if it sticks around. I think it's done. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We'll do a check in 5. Not good. In a way, it says the hyperspace is 6-7. Oh, I read that as 6-7, not 67. Gosh, we're trying to leave that in. We're trying to leave that in 2025, y'all. Can't escape this dumb meme. Allegedly, or not allegedly. Apparently, me neither. Who dares DM me on Instagram? I have 14 notifications. Oh my goodness. It's my brother. No. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I got a friend. He's posting nothing but the Bills lost today. It's crazy. He's had like 20,000 stories and reposts. But the fact that you read that as a 6-7 is crazy. Oh man, I'm trying to get rid of it myself. I wasn't one of those guys that just like said it all the time. Okay, this guy's got like 20,000 stories about Bills versus Broncos. That's awful. Poor guy. But also, I enter the hyperspace, and guess what I see? What do you see? Shalfa little dog? No way. Little dog. Are we talking... What is it? The Mabostiff? What is the de-evolution of that is? Or is it the Houndour? Either way, it's good. I forgot that name, LOL. Yeah. All the Gen 9 stuff is pretty forgettable, if that's what you're referring to. Oh my gosh, I see it! Woo, guys, we're done. We're free. Oh my gosh, we have a shiny Honedge in the back. Oh my gosh, I thought we'd never get it. Okay, now to assassinate all these other ones. Bye, buddy. And now... Yes, I see you. Okay, you see me. Great, let's just, toss the ball at you. Cool, that was easier than I thought. Let's go! We got ourselves our Honedge. That's what we want. We'll do a Honoivern check. It would be a fun bonus. Nope, we already have ours. We'll do a Houndoom check. Didn't think so. Sweet! Get me out of this place. Let's go. Let's go. We got ourselves our Honedge. We'll take a look at it. Sweet. That's great. How do you go to hyperspace? If you've done enough of the post-game story, you should be able to go to your roof and something will have changed. But if nothing's changed, you need to keep doing post-game story. Unless you've already unlocked it and you're just asking me, in which case, do let me know. Alright, what is it? It's, hold on, I haven't seen its nature. Timid. Impish. Yeah, the roof. So, like, if I go to Hotel Z, like, I should be able to go here, and then here to, yeah, roof. And then it'll immediately launch into a cutscene here. Alright, we did what we came for. We got our Hone Edge, we got our Beldum. We are going to try and do Bagon next stream. I don't know when that'll be, probably, maybe late tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? We'll have to find out. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Here, I haven't actually sent out my Auroras yet. Dude, that's awesome. I love shiny Auroras. Yeah, everything looks great. Maybe one day I'll have everything Shalfa, but I'm very content with this right now. I have already EV trained everything and, like, spent $1 million on, like, all of the stuff. So, I probably need to stick with this team for a while. Okay. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. We got what we came for. I need to make more donuts. I have no clue how many berries I have, and we'll worry about that next stream. So, thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Jayheim. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Generic Anime. Anyone else who is sticking around here and lurking, appreciate you all being here. I do try to stream, not nightly. My schedule's extremely inconsistent, but we do have a Discord that I post all my updates to, so... Again, I'm casual. I'm not going to force y'all to do anything. I'm not going to pressure you to do anything. I'm just letting y'all know where I'll be next. So, everyone take care. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.